Welcome back, everybody. This is Let's Play Broken Sword 5, The Serpent's Curse, part number 4. My name is Xexor. Thank you for joining me in the last part. Let me pause this, because I don't know if there's actually a time limit for searching the office. So in the last part, briefly, Nico talked to the cafe owner, same one George talked to previously, and got on his good side, because she's part of, she works for La Liberté, the French newspaper, and so he's like, Viva la Révolution! And stuff. So, anyway, he gave her coffee, and then after that he gave her a takeaway coffee. She gave the coffee to Sergeant Moo, and Sergeant Moo has a little problem with coffee going through him. So he had to go take a little pee-pee. So while he went to the pissoir, we took Nico inside. And Inspector Nave was, how did you get past Inspector Moo? Well, it doesn't matter. Just stay here. Anyway, and she went and talked to George, and George's like, I need to get in the office, but Nave is watching. So she distracted Nave by picking up the pizza box that had been on the ground and finding a little, what do you call it? Pizza sauce stain on the ground with some chewing gum. She scraped the chewing gum, put it onto her onto her ID card. I know, gross. And then she kind of spread around the pizza sauce a bit or whatever, and used it to pretend like it was a blood spot. And so then she talks to the inspector and says, hey, I think there might be blood over there. So he went over to investigate. So that distracted him for a little bit. So now George was able to sneak into the office, and now we're searching the office with George to find clues if we can. So, alright. Over here, nothing. No, oh, empty bottles.
It looked like Henri had saved the best booze for the back room. This stuff was way better than the junk Henri was serving in the gallery.
Oh, so he won't actually go grab
this stuff.
He just does this little dial. Okay.
The sofa had clearly taken some punishment. It was a battered...
Okay.
A naked lady stared at me seductively. A naked lady stared at...
It's the same on both of that.
The street was quiet.
Don't want to... Oh, that's true. It doesn't actually switch to that, so...
It was a statue of Henri bearing almost everything. A strategically placed fig leaf protected his modesty.
A lava lamp? What is with the lava lamps? People, lava lamps haven't been cool since the 70s. Stop doing lava lamps.
The frame containing pressed flowers. Henri sure liked his clutter. The frame...
Alright, there's the CCTV system. I just want to
A pair of evil eyes stared from a partially covered poster. A pair of...
Yeah, so I'm guessing if it's just an eyeball and there's not like this symbol, then right-clicking and left-clicking are the same, it looks like, so...
A pair of evil eyes...
Oh, that was junk, sorry. We're a pipe, that's what I want.
It was a hookah pipe. Those things gave me a headache. Henri sure had his quirks.
A hookah pipe. It's Abu Yin from Gothic 2, right? Anyway,
There was a crumpled letter in the wastebasket.
Let's grab the letter, see what it says.
In the trash can, I found a crumpled letter from Henri's credit card company, demanding immediate payment. It listed extravagant purchases from a variety of ladies' fashion stores. The address indicated that Henri lived in the chic and expensive 16th arrondissement of Paris. I decided to put the letter back. Henri's financial problems weren't my business. But now I knew where he lived.
Well, I don't know if I'd say they weren't your business. I mean, what if he's in trouble and so he was the inside guy on his own thing? He just didn't know he was going to get killed. But, okay.
The telephone was an antique rotary model. The handset looked greasy.
Ew. Desk.
It was hard to tell if the lava lamp was retro or just plain old. The trinkets, the junk, the instruments. Henri was kind of a hippie at heart. Henri's notice board was covered with all kinds of junk.
So nothing really impressive up there. Model bus.
Henri had a model of a VW camper van painted in hippie colors. The engine capacity was displayed on the back, 1600 cc. Henri may have been a hippie, but a hippie with plenty of disposable income.
Okay,
The woman in the picture looked vaguely familiar.
Okay, let's...
It was a statue.
So let's examine
The statue was jaunty. Up close and personal, I could see that the fig leaf was hinged. The fig leaf had a... It looked...
Okay, guys, I'm so sorry if this ends up bad.
Thankfully, there was no one around to see me do this. Very interesting. It was a hinged fig leaf, hiding a button that revealed a safe. The secret compartment was open. There was no need to manhandle Henri.
Wait, so where did the safe show up? Oh, down there. Oh, the drawer open. I didn't see the drawer open. I was too busy like going like this. Okay, yeah, let's search the safe.
I wasn't going to open the safe without the key. I was fairly sure that even Henri wouldn't be silly enough to keep it hidden in the office.
And I have no key there. Okay, well...
I wasn't going to open the...
Yeah, okay, let's back out and search the desk. Now that we've examined most stuff. Pins?
I didn't like the idea of a pocket full of sharp pins.
Well, why do you
There
have
was a box of thumb...
Why do you have the little hand icon if I'm not supposed to take it then?
I didn't need a business card.
Alright. Lighter? That could be useful.
The lighter
right?
was corroded and grimy. It'd probably never work again. I decided to leave it.
Fine.
Carrying an ink pot around inside my pocket would have been stupid. The ink would have stained my hands for days.
You carried a tequila... Never mind.
It was
I don't
liquid.
wanna
I had
get
no
into
idea
it.
they still sold this stuff.
It'd be stupid,
The switch controlled the small desk lamp.
Not compared to some of the stuff you've carried around.
I didn't feel the need to take Henri's... I didn't want to carry the tape around. I had a feeling I wasn't... It was a real...
Okay, but...
It was the paper that Nico wrote for. Nico lived for the day her story would be on the front cover.
Okay.
There was nothing else in the drawer. The folder looked interesting. This was very definitely tampering with evidence. It was a completion of work notice from a company called Vera Security. They weren't the guys we'd recommended. Henri had gone behind our backs to choose a different security outfit. Huh. I'd never heard of Vera Security, but there was an address and phone number on the form.
Okay. I guess that's it. Because it kicked me out.
I had no reason.
Yeah, okay. So nothing for the desk anymore. Is that it except for the CCTV? I guess, right? It's looking like that's everything except for the CCTV system. Yep. Okay, let's go look at the clock.
It was a pretty flamboyant-looking clock. It was an antiquated...
Okay, let's go look at it. What you got, buddy? What you got?
The CCTV system was ancient. It took individual shots and recorded them to tape. It looked like I needed to enter a passcode to view the recording.
Xexor, what you gonna do now? You don't have no passcode. Well, not exactly, but I might, right? If I do this.
The completion note from Vera Security. There was an address. It was my beloved.
I don't know what I should... Is it the same one he had before? I don't know. I don't know if it's the same one as the door. Hang on. Back out.
I needed to find a 4-digit number.
Where are my notes? Do I have my notes? Main menu. I don't have my notes? Son of a... 4-digit passcode. Nothing else in
I
the
opened the
safe
compartment again.
So I have a key I don't have a keyhole that I need a key for. I don't have a key right now.
The secret compartment was...
And then I have a 4-digit code. Alright, hang on. I'm going to pause the vid while I review my password and see if the door code's the same. But I didn't write the door code down because he automatically failed and then automatically succeeded before, right? So hang on one second here. I'll do this for now. Alright, I'm back. Looks like 6397 was the code. Back. So let's return to game. 6397. We'll try that one. I don't know that it'll be the code for the television system, but maybe. 6397. Okay. 6 3 9. Nope.
I tried the door code. No luck.
All right, well, I don't have another number.
I needed to find a 4-digit number.
$1975, the festival tour date, maybe?
The poster advertised a 1975 Stockholm Music Festival, headlined by a group called the Hairy Lobsters.
The Hairy Lobsters. Gross. 1975? Nope.
And there I was, thinking that Henri might have set such an obvious code. No such luck. I needed to find a 4-digit number. I didn't imagine Henri as a musician. Henri may have been a hippie, but a hippie with plenty of disposable income. If Henri...
Oh, yeah. Awesome.
If Henri was a guitarist, then I'd underestimated him. If Henri was...
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know where I would find his 4-digit code. I can't imagine it's back outside, is it?
A 1600cc Type 2 VW camper, painted in hippie color.
It's not gonna be 1600. I'm pretty sure. That's even more obvious than 1975. But
It didn't look like there was anything important. I had no reason.
there's nothing on the desk. How am I supposed to?
It would have been stupid to phone Nico from in there. Besides, I really didn't want to.
Hello, Vera Security?
George Stobbart here, Paris Mutual.
Never heard of you.
Really? Well, I'm surprised. We're leaders in our field in commercial insurance, and our brand recognition is...
Do me a favor. Don't call back.
The lady hung up. I was going to have to visit in person.
Okay, so that didn't give me anything more.
A naked lady stared at me seductively.
Nothing.
A naked...
Alright, so that doesn't tell you anything. It's hard to know what to...
It was a statue of all...
I don't know where he's going to get a 4-digit code. He's going to have to go back out there, but then he'd have to distract again, right? So I don't know. Alright, if this ends up being bad, I can always reload, I guess, if it screws me up, but... yeah. No. Alright, return again. Okay, let's see. I can't imagine I have to go back out, though. Really? He took the trouble to distract to come in here. Why would he, then go almost right back out?
The phone was vintage.
Oh, maybe on the calendar.
The calendar looked like a child's school project. Omri had ringed 27th May and scrawled birthday. Poor guy hadn't quite made it to his big day.
2705, maybe? For his birthday?
Bingo. I rewound the tape to before the robbery. This was the first interesting frame. It was Henri studying La Malédiction. He couldn't have had any idea what was about to happen.
Okay.
That was the earliest shot with anything interesting on.
Alright, so next.
Nico and I were taking a look at La Malédiction just before the robbery. Funny, the painting didn't strike me as remarkable at the time, just odd. A good view of La Malédiction. I could kind of see why Father Simeon thought it was evil. There was a certain presence about it. The killer caught in the act. There was nothing really distinctive about him. The moment it all went horribly wrong. The killer making his getaway. The painting was gone. There I was, taking a look at the alarm box. Hopefully I didn't look too suspicious. I hadn't thought about that when I was taking a look at the camera. That was the last shot. I realized I might have missed something from the earlier shots.
Oh, I guess I can analyze, yeah.
The alarm should have sounded when the killer took the painting, but it had been sabotaged. I wondered who could have done that. Maybe Lane, or even Henri himself. Or perhaps even Vera's security, who'd installed the system. Not my best angle.
I didn't know I was going to analyze parts of the thing. Okay, let's go back again.
That was me fiddling with the alarm. The alarm should have sounded.
Okay.
The alarm should have.
Yep, same thing, okay.
Whoever was wearing that helmet was going to pay for what he did. A logo on the front of his helmet read Waterloo Motors. That could be useful.
Okay, Waterloo Motors. So actually gonna find a guy or what? I don't know. I hope so.
The alarm should have sounded when the...
Or else I won't complete the game, right? I'm assuming.
Poor Henri. Why hadn't Henri backed down when the thief pulled the gun? If that was me, I'd have done whatever the guy wanted. The next shot had a better view of the writing on his helmet. The image was a little fuzzy, but in the center of the painting was what looked like a snake eating its own tail. I thought about what the priest said. There was definitely something unsettling about the picture.
Xexor, are you chasing your own tail? What do you mean? Well, the achievement you just got. Well, okay, yeah, maybe, I guess.
The alarm should have...
I hope you find the thief. Well, thanks. Great to see your... Wait a minute. That's right. He's got a gun. You know
His friend caught the moment the killer took the painting.
Right.
The CCTV had caught the killer in the act of lifting La Malediccio from the wall. He knew exactly which painting to take.
Nothing else really around it.
The most striking aspect of the painting was a snake eating its own tail. The most...
Alright. I'm back.
The most striking...
Nope. Okay.
It seemed that whenever Nico stepped back into my life, so did trouble. There I was, looking at the exhibition.
No, I don't see anything special.
The most striking aspect of the painting.
Same thing, yep.
That shot must have been before anyone else arrived at the gallery. Was Henri studying that picture, or did he look worried? There was definitely more to this robbery than I first thought. The most
Yeah.
That was the early...
Okay. Guess back.
Monsieur, sir, you have snuck in here, and now you are tampering with my evidence.
Should I lie or tell the truth? That's all the truth.
I wasn't tampering with anything. I was just looking for clues.
That is my job, Monsieur...
Stobbart. George Stobbart. Paris Mutual. We insured the exhibition.
Oh, really? So, you have plenty to gain from the robbery.
Well, no. We have plenty to lose from the robbery.
Don't patronize me, monsieur. Only a fool wouldn't know how insurance works.
Yeah. No flies on you, Inspector.
Exactly. I have to get up very early in the morning, which means I can be sure to catch the worm.
So I see.
May I remind you, monsieur, that a serious crime has been committed. I am going to have to ask you to return to the gallery.
Of course. But I do need to ask you a few questions.
D'accord. But remember, anything you say can be used against you, Monsieur Stobbart.
Okay, I'll bear that in mind. Do you know anything about a company called Vera Security?
No, I have never heard of them. Now, I must get on with my investigation.
It's very likely that the security camera holds a clue to the killer's identity.
Monsieur, I am a professional, and you are an amateur. So, leave the investigating to me, huh? Pal? Monsieur, you are American, no?
Yeah, California born and bred.
Of course. I think perhaps you are wanting to be like that Starsky and Butch, monsieur. No? Rolling around on top of fast cars with beautiful ladies, firing your gun.
Interesting idea, Inspector, but not really my style.
Indeed. Well, let me tell you something, monsieur. You are my prime suspect. You may go now, but I will need to speak with you again.
All right.
I had some valuable leads, but before following up on them, I had important business to attend to. Hey, Nico, you want to grab a quick cup of coffee?
Sure.
I am pleased to announce that I have finished my preliminary investigation. This is now an official crime scene, and you must all go. I shall be questioning all of you again in the coming days. Nobody is to leave the country, particularly you, Monsieur Stobbart. Monsieur Lane will stay behind to help secure the premises. Moo?
Yes, Inspector.
Let them out.
Right away, sir.
2 coffees, please.
Nice work in there, Nico. Whatever you did, it worked.
I just made a tiny distraction, and Nave bought it.
I think Nave would buy anything if it had blood on it.
Thank you, monsieur.
You know, this whole setup, the theft, the murder, it just doesn't make sense.
What do you mean?
Like I said, I think it was an inside job.
Go on.
Someone disabled the alarm, but on just one painting.
Let me guess. La maledicción.
Exactly. And I aim to find out who did it. The CCTV picked up an image of the thief. His helmet had the words Waterloo Motors written across it.
Interesting. I think I got a couple of good shots of him too, but I need to take a better look at them at home.
Great. Let me know what you find.
I like the in-between stuff, like the drinking coffee in between pieces of conversation stuff. It's like it's a real conversation. It's cool.
Well, the priest thinks La
Hold on.
Maledicción is evil.
Sure, she's just crazy.
Yeah, you're probably right. But there's something strange going on. I found the address of the security company Henri employed. It was not the one that I recommended.
Good luck with your investigations. Well, I guess I should go. This story won't write itself. And Georges,
Yeah?
it's good to see you again.
Great to see you too, Nico. I watched her walk away. The sound of traffic, the sun shining, a crime to solve, and Nico back in my life.
Aww. He did not. Okay, there's some places we can go and so on, but I'm going to... Can I? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and save it here and call this part. Thank you, everybody, for watching. This has been Let's Play Broken Sword 5, The Serpent's Curse, part number 4. My name is Xexor. If you've enjoyed this, please like the vid, leave any comments you may have, favorite the vid if you really, really liked it, and don't forget to subscribe. I have a bunch of video series I do, variety of things coming up also, not just Let's Plays. I have other things planned for the very near future, so look for those, and I will see you guys in my next vids. Till next time, peace.